What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Double A9 Skills. Welcome back to the World Cup Road to Glory. Welcome back to the RTG. And you're probably looking at the screen like, what the hell is going on, baby? Welcome back, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this episode number 2. Make sure to hit that big old thumbs up if you enjoyed episode 1. You think this series is going to be lit? And you're probably like, Skills, why the hell are we rewatching the intro? Now, bros, listen. Oh, man, I feel so bad saying this, bro. So, if you watched yesterday's video, you guys know I pulled a 24 hours. I was up 24 hours. I stayed up to make sure that I got you guys the content, that I had it uploaded on time. This came out 7 a.m. my time, so I stayed up, and I stayed up all day to get the draft video out to you guys. The draft video that went up late last night, if you guys missed it, there'll be a link down below. It's a sick series. I want you to check it out. Smash thumbs up if you like that series. But with that being said, bros, we got into the episode 1. You guys saw I got Goretzka. I packed Lozano. I packed Lloris. I felt amazing. We were deep into the draft. I felt great about it. And when I went to go start that Draft to Glory series, I was in my head, I was thinking, okay, let me start the Draft to Glory series from 0 and start adding money. So I got on an account. I was on 2 accounts at once. I was on the Road to Glory account, and I switched onto another account that was on my Xbox, and I went to go delete the club that was the other account. But I accidentally deleted the account that we started the Road to Glory on. It was an absolute mistake. I thought I was on a different account. I wanted to reset the Ultimate Team so there was nothing on it so I could start the Draft to Glory. And I ended up not even using that for the Draft to Glory. I ended up using the Road to Glory for the Draft to Glory, the old Road to Glory, the Road for Champions RTG Edition. I used that for the Draft to Glory series. And I ended up losing the first couple games, like deep into the World Cup, and having Lozano and having Lloris, and we lost it. So we had to start all over, and it's not horrible. It's bad. It's really bad, but it's not horrible because we were only 1 episode in and we weren't too deep into we were kind of deep into the World Cup. I'm actually pissed about that. But with that being said, we start all over and we pick up the boy Warner the Burner. We got the boy Imbolo. We got the boy Farik. Is that how it's said? Farik. I think it's said like that. And anyways, with that being said, the game you just watched right there was an offline game. I'm going to explain everything I'm doing now. In the first episode of the Road to Glory, I was live commenting, so you just saw me playing games. I want to show you guys the mode. Now I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm doing. When I first get into the account, okay, Road to Glory, no coins being wasted, no FIFA points. What do? You first look at your starting objectives. Now, your starting objectives, one is to play a match, one's to open a pack, one's to add a new player to the squad, and one is to play another match. When it's time to add another player into a squad, you must go to the team, your team, click on the player and say swap player. You have to swap a player that's not anywhere on your team, not on your reserves, not on your bench. Swap him in, and then boom, that's done. You get yourself another reward. After you're done with that, you now play the game, you now open the pack, because after you play the game, you're going to open a pack. Then you're going to swap the player. Once you're done with that, you got to jump into one more game. Now I jumped into my first online game, Online World Cup, Game 1 of the group stage, where we get matched up against Closa, Quaresma, a great team, the boy Cahill. Now let's speak a little bit about this mode. I love it. The World Cup mode was done amazing. I like the gameplay. The gameplay's more arcadey than regular Ultimate Team. I like the system of being able to give people SBCs. I like everything about this mode except for one thing. And you're probably gonna be like, what's that, Skills? I hate the fact that our coins traveled over. And I know you'll be like, no, Skills, what? How could you say that? You're crazy. Listen. This mode is absolutely unbelievable, but I think it was just a little bit too easy for everyone to get their players. That's why I'm so happy I got a Road to Glory. I am so stoked that I'm doing a Road to Glory from nothing, from scratch with no coins, because right now we could all have, if you use your coins that are on your main accounts, if you have a lot of coins, you could have Messi, Ronaldo, the boy Pele, you could have everybody right now. All you gotta do is waste like 1 million coins in packs and you're gonna pack everybody pretty much. Cool thing, but at the same time, really bad. Why is it bad? First of all, it's going to make games very difficult, especially for us who are in the Road to Glory, and that's what's exciting about it. I don't want to get to the final team quickly. The Road to Glory, Road for Champions RTG Edition was not everyone, most of you guys watching this series right now, your favorite series. And you know when it got boring? When we got everything. Once we had the team that you were like, damn, Skills, you have a mega team, that was no longer enjoyable to watch. Because for me and for a lot of you guys watching, the funnest part of FIFA is the grind. Even though we all hate the grind is what's exciting. Hitting a pack and hitting, a Royce, hitting a Goretzka, hitting something out of a pack that's really gonna impact your team is what we enjoy as FIFA FIFA players, a lot of us, especially the guys doing the Road to Glories out there like me. So that's what we enjoy. So with that being said, I absolutely love the mode. I think the mode's amazing. I think it's awesome that a lot of the viewers out there finally get to play with, you guys get to play with players you never got to play with, like Ronaldo's and Messi's, easily to be able to accomplish those players. And then there's guys out there that just want to grind the way I'm grinding and get there. We are going to hit Maradona, and this is not the icon that we do get. We are going to get a guaranteed icon in this video. Check, it's gonna be awesome. I promise that. Real quick before we go any further, yo, can we get 10,000 likes? Let's keep it low. Can we get 10,000 likes on episode number 2 of the Road to Glory World Cup edition? I have now completed all the objectives, and we are ready to just play FIFA and enjoy it. We are gonna get a pack. You get a standard pack for completing all the objectives, and out of the standard packs, we do not get boards. My brother, he is also a YouTuber. His link's down below, JTunes. He actually hit Messi out of that pack right there. Mental, right? He did all of the objectives and he hit Messi out of that pack. Mental. Now, I jumped back on the regular Ultimate Team. Another tip I want to give you guys really quickly. With the coins that I made from playing one offline game, one online game, with the coins I made from that, was like 3,000 coins, 2,000 coins. I went into the regular Ultimate Team, and for 200 coins, I bought fitness cards. I bought about 16 fitness cards with my 2,000 coins because each of them went for 200K. They're really cheap right now. Boom, and now I have fitness to be able to just enjoy the rest of the World Cup. Game 2 online, we have 6 points now. The guy rage quit right after 1. We are jumping into our final game of the group stage with the win here today. The win rate right now. We are going to advance out of this group. Regardless, I believe we'll advance out of the group. I believe all you need is 6 points, and you're pretty much coming out of the group in the World Cup most of the time, unless goal difference. But with that being said, I still wanted to win the game and still, still keep our undefeated record alive on the Road to Glory, man. So with that being said, bros, I want you guys to know that these World Cup runs, watching me win the World Cup, it's not going to come easily, because I'm telling you, the teams that we're getting matched up against, the teams we're seeing, I'm seeing teams with 4 or 5 icons already. We're seeing teams with Paul Pogba's. It's going to be difficult, but the challenge is what's going to make this series more exciting. The challenge of can we get the World Cup with a team this bad? Can we do it? See, because the one thing I noticed playing with this team, bros, is in the back right now, I got Neto and I got a Spanish, Martinez. Neto and Martinez, the Portuguese center back and the Spanish center back. And these guys get outran by everyone I play against. I score 87th minute cheese goal right here, and then on the breakaway, my boy Gomez taking off out the back, and Gomez is gonna score an empty net goal to make it 5-3, and we advance out of the group into the into the round of 16, undefeated. 3 wins, massive amount of goals. We pick up 1,500 coins and 2 packs, and hopefully we get something nice. As you can see, the boy Warner, the Burner, and Bolo are getting loads of goals. Now, this here is where I packed Loris. Okay, on my first episode of the Road to Foot Champions RTG, that you can go check it out. We played the group stage. We got 9 points as well, and I packed the Loris out of these packs. So I was excited. I was like, yo, I got Loris the first time. Maybe I'm gonna get something nasty out of this, because every time, well, I've only done it twice, but the first time on the episode 1 when we came out, we got Loris, and the second one, we're about to find out what we get. It's the big pack. It's the FIFA like standard pack, I think, the World Cup standard pack. That's the one where I got Loris. And in this episode, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna pull the best icon. I'm just kidding. Not yet. Calm down. We're actually gonna pull, yo, I'm not lying to you. When I saw that flag, I thought I was about to get Messi. I get Di Maria. I'm still stoked about that. 85 rated Argentinian. Right now in the Road to Glory, it's not Loris. Last time we packed the 87 rated Loris, but we did pack the Argentinian boy Di Maria. So make sure you follow these steps, man. Start your account up if you want to start fresh. Make sure you do the starter stuff first, and don't be shy, man. Let me not say don't be shy. Don't be embarrassed to play offline. Oh, I can't play offline, because offline's cool, bro. Like, the next thing I'm gonna do, guys, is jump into SBCs. I'll talk about the offline in a minute. These SBCs super easy. Turn in a goalkeeper, turn a center back and a CDM for the second one. These are the starter SBCs. And then the last one, you have to turn in a cam, a right mid, a left mid, and a striker. These are all players that were never gonna touch my starting 11. And we don't need to rotate because we won 3 games in a row. We picked up like 5,000 coins, 3,000, 4,000 coins. All we have to do is jump on the regular Ultimate Team mode, buy fitness cards. You could buy chemistry styles, whatever you want. Jump back on the regular World Cup mode, and boom, it's gonna be there. Now, unfortunately, out of our SBCs, the rewards weren't really helping us that much. With that being said, don't be embarrassed to play the World Cup mode offline. Don't be embarrassed, bro. Why are you gonna put yourself at a disadvantage and go play online against top players with a team that's not good? I'm doing it because You know, I play a lot of FIFA. I feel like I don't really care if I go out in the knockout stages. I just want to make sure I make it out the group, get that guaranteed pack, and then whatever happens, happens. But if you don't want to, you know, get beat or you don't want to like lose bad, bro, go into the offline. I played the first game offline mode. Why? To get that game completed, get an easy pack. Make sure you play offline if you want to play offline. Up next, bro, we are doing the icon, guaranteed icon pack. All you gotta do is turn on a team with 79 minimum rating, and then like what is it, 50 chemistry. It's super easy, bros. I'm on a road to glory, and I was able to complete that. So with that being said, we get a guaranteed icon, and it was time for us to let it fly. I wanted, you know, Pele, I wanted Ronaldinho, I wanted so many people, but I am gonna get one of my favorite players of all time. You know, my favorite player, big boy Rui Costa, is gonna come out. Yeah, I got scared for a minute. I thought it was gonna be Deco. I really didn't want him. I get Rui Costa. I'm happy with Rui Costa because in growing up, Nuno Gomes, Rui Costa, João Pinto. Those are my favorite Portuguese players. I love those guys so much, man. They all played at Benfica. João Pinto did go to Sporting towards the back end of his career, but I love those guys, man. So we get Rui Costa, and actually Rui Costa is going to end up being an absolute important piece to this team massively. So that's simple, bros. I won 3 games online, 1 game offline. I completed the starter objectives, and we already have an icon on our team. Look at our front 3. We have Warner the Burner, we have Imbolo, we have Rui Costa, and for Farik, is that right? In the midfield, and also the big boy Matic. Matic is a very, very clutch thing. He came out of our starter pack. We got Zuma out of one of the SBCs. So now we got Zuma, and we got the boy Martinez in the back, but still, bros, Cristiano Ronaldo, Griezmann, Pele. I mean, you see that team right there? And the crazy thing is, he has Sergio Ramos, and he has Pepe. Those are extremely, extremely hard to get by. I send that into the middle. Rui Costa on his first day, a minute into the game, his debut goal comes off of a header. And like, I wasn't even, when I scored this a minute in, I was like, okay, it was kind of more of like a relief because I saw his team and I knew that this was going to happen. Literally through passes. I mean, if you have Griezmann, Ronaldo, Mbappe, you'll see Mbappe in just a little bit. That's why I'm bringing him up. Any of these guys, you can literally just put a through pass and I can't do nothing. I literally cannot catch up to you with Zuma and with Martinez. So that's the one problem right now with the road to glory is I am unable to defend. And there's not really much I can do except for keep playing games and hoping we get rewards. Griezmann, every goal you see that, it's all breakaways. You guys watch my Road to Champions. You know I don't give breakaways away like that, but there's nothing I can do. They spam a through passer and over the top, and I can't do nothing. Somehow we do make it 3-3. My opponent comes right back down and makes it 4-3, and you're probably thinking, damn, Skills, you are going out of the World Cup. Not just yet, baby. My boy Warner the Burner turns on the Jets. He loses the ball. He wins the ball back. I get it. I give it to Rui Costa, and ladies and gentlemen, a hat trick for the big boy Costa, the Portuguese man, the Benfica man. He put it into the back of the net, and he got us a hat trick. I brought in Maradona, my lone Maradona. You get a lone pack for completing the starter objectives. He comes in, and he gives us the win, and he sends us into the quarterfinals of the World Cup, bros. That is pretty damn good. Wait, my opponent did score. No, actually, no, he didn't. We made it 6-4, and that was it. Now, these single packs, I know you can get icons and everything in them. I haven't been getting lucky with them just yet. That was also a viewer, Jet. If you're watching this video, brother, I love you. Thank you for watching the channel. I appreciate you. I know you messaged me on Xbox. I do appreciate you, brother. We move on into the quarterfinals. We got 3 more games, quarter, semi, and final, if we can make it there. And if we win the final, you get 15,000 coins and a couple packs. That's what we're aiming for. We get the boy Brian Ruiz, and then we get matched up against a pretty decent team. This is something that we could rock up with. This is something that I'm comfortable with. When I saw this team, I was like, okay, you know, I got Warner the Burner, I got Imbolo. I feel good. I feel good, man. I feel good with this team. So we jump into it in Deco, a through pass. Look at this, just 3-2, just a pass, and a through pass, and I'm done. I can't do nothing. I can't keep up. My left back is really, really slow. And then I turn it on with Warner the Burner, and I'm just gonna bang it low. Now, the one thing I gotta say is, I know the goals are kind of weird. There's a lot of goals happening, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, bro, this is what Ultimate Team used to be. It used to be Arcadia. It wasn't about the competitive. It was being able to just put a through pass and just run with the player, bang long shots. That's what Ultimate Team used to be like. So if you're somebody that doesn't like the gameplay because it's hard to defend, this is identical to what Ultimate Team used to feel like. Obviously, Ultimate Team backed in a little bit better. You could do more skill moves, a little bit more arcadey, but you kind of get that feel. Look at Rui Costa. He runs through everybody by himself, and that's kind of what Ultimate Team was, and he only has 86 pace. So Costa really stepping it up for us, and he's going to pretty much send us into the semifinals, as I had to get a cut back there because the keeper was going to steal it. And we score again with the big boy Costa. Not bad, baby. Into the semifinals on our first World Cup run. And that sucks, right? Because the other account was this deep as well, and I wish I could have showed you guys how deep we got on the other account, but either way, it sucks. We lost Lozano, we lost the boy Loris, we lost some good players, but yeah, you know what, man, I was tired. I made a massive mistake, and I just feel so stupid for doing it. But anyway, semifinals, we got to get a W here to make it to the final. We get matched up against Griezmann again. I feel like everybody has him. Ozil, Isco, Maradona, I couldn't even speak. Paul Pogba, I mean, the dude has a nasty team, and once again, he has Varane and Pepe. Those guys seem to come out a lot because I saw Ramos and Pepe so much, and this is the only time I saw, maybe I saw Varane a few more times, but Pepe and Ramos, I saw loads. Guys, again, Ricosta scores, and then my boy Warner, the Borner, scores. Easy peasy into the back of the net, but Ricosta's doing it all. We're in there again with Fekir. He misses, but the rebound fell to my midfield, and he popped that into the back of the net. And I gotta say, I know I'm Portuguese, so I'm probably a little bit biased, but this white, the red one, is ugly. I don't like the red shirt, the red Portugal shirt, but I absolutely love this white Portugal shirt. It's so clean. It's so amazing. I like the back the way it has the red and green, but everything else is white. So clean, man. My opponent brings it back to 4-2, but my man Warner, the Burner, just flows right past that defender with the little cheeky little move. We make it 5-2. We're going to make it 6-2 right here with Ricosta scoring another goal. And I left one goal out. I left the 7th goal, but we scored the 8th right there. My fault. I misedit that. And that's it, bros. We are on to the final. We have made it to the final of our first World Cup. It's funny, right? Because I was pretty damn excited to make this game. But first, I thought I packed Cristiano Ronaldo. I swear to you guys. Look, this was nuts, man. So I go in, and I get this single pack, and I hit it. And I see the Portuguese flag. And for some reason, I instantly started thinking, you know what? This is Cristiano. But it's not. Then I thought Bernardo Silva. But no, it's just Jose Martinez, the Sporting, man. But a guy that could really help us out, man. 94 pace. No shooting on him. But the pace, the passing, he'll get into so many opportunities that the shooting won't even matter. So Jose Martinez could be a clutch player. Now, when I went into this draft, 4 people backed out. Maybe I shouldn't have used the gamer tag that had my name in it. I don't know if they backed out because they knew it was me, but 4 different people saw my name, saw my badge, and backed out. 4 different people. Finally, I get an opponent that accepts the final. We jump into the final. 6-4, 4-1, 8-2. We make it to the final. We annihilated everybody getting here except one game was very, very close, but we scored a lot of goals. When I get matched up against JC United, and let's just say that Pepe, that Sergio Ramos, that keeper, I could do nothing, bros. And that Mbappe murdered me. Yo, he is going to beat me 6-1. I am going to get the biggest ass whooping I've gotten in a long time on FIFA. But it felt good, man. It felt good to just make the final. I wasn't sad that I didn't get it. I know that I couldn't beat him. Like, I could have beat him if I could find a way to stop this. Like, Mbappe scores right there. I want you to watch all of his goals. Besides this Mbappe long shot from outside the box, which happened very early on, every single goal was this. He just ran with Mbappe in a straight line, and I could do nothing to get the ball off of him. It was so annoying. Look at this, yo. He just kept running, and I couldn't keep up. And then at one point, I went to 3 back because I wanted to get back into the game. I went to a 3-4-2-1, and I tried to get back into the game. I brought in Maradona. I did all that. I do score a goal to make it 3-1. I started feeling good about myself. I'm in 3 back at this point, and again, a through pass, and look at that Mbappe, yo. So the thing that sucks is that we can't buy no players because I need a defense ASAP. But I can't do nothing. We just got to keep playing. Hopefully, eventually, we packed some defenders, but we end up getting absolutely smacked right here on the counterattack. He puts another one in, and he beats me 6-1. Booyah Nation, I'm so sorry I couldn't pull off the first World Cup. I got absolutely smacked, but we're going to be back, and we're going to be back stronger than ever. The thing that's crazy is that I wanted to win that World Cup, bros, because if I would have won that World Cup, I already had like 10,000 or 12,000 coins on the account from just playing. We would have got 15,000 coins for winning it, and that would have got us into a draft. I probably would have entered a draft and played with the draft luck and see if we hit something out of packs to build our team better. So with that being said, bros, I am so sorry I didn't get the first World Cup. Feels bad, man. We get to the final and we get absolutely doo-dooed on by my man Mbappe. He murdered us so bad, but I am going to make some changes to the team. If you guys are enjoying this series, please hit a big old thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. And you are going to watch me lose the World Cup a lot. I was actually surprised I made it to the final with the team I have. But I do believe you guys are going to watch me lose a lot because these teams are crazy, man. The teams that are out there already are absolutely nuts. And again, I don't think EA did anything wrong. I think they wanted to allow everybody to play with the cards and enjoy themselves. Everyone always says that the weight was too bad, so they made the weight too good this time. And now there's a lot of big teams. But I'm really enjoying the mode. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments down below. I just like the fact that we can just get on, play with fun players, and enjoy it. And I think it's really, really awesome that the road to glory is going to be extremely difficult to be successful in because the teams we're going to come up against. If you guys are enjoying, like I said, big old thumbs up, make sure to subscribe. Also, I posted a draft video yesterday. It's a series I'm doing where I'll tell you how it works real quick. I draft every single day pretty much, and when I draft, I have to go as far as I can get in the World Cup, in the draft, and if I win the draft or whatever I get the rewards. With the rewards, I have to build a team throughout the week, so on Sunday, I can go into the World Cup with the team I built through the draft, and if I don't win the World Cup, I have to discard my best player on the account or whoever you guys pick. If I win, everything's all good. It's a 6 series. Make sure to go check it out. It's been your boy Skills. Big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. Catch you later. Booyah. What's going on, YouTube? It is your boy 889 Skills, and welcome to a brand new series. It's called the Draft to Glory. But you're probably saying, well, Skills, you can't sell players on this mode, so how is this a draft to glory? How is this actually going to work? This is my Road to Foot Champions RTG account. I have 500,000 coins on this account at the moment. We are chilling. We are Gucci. We can enter as many drafts as we possibly can. See, as many as we possibly want. See, but this is what I thought is cool, right? This is my starter pack. This is my starter team. This is the team they gave me. But what happens if we discard every single player they gave us? And once we discard every single player they gave us, we have to enter the draft. And every day I am going to do a draft with you guys. And every day I'm hopefully gonna win the draft. Hopefully, we gotta hope, right? And every time we play the draft, we're gonna get rewards. With the rewards, we have to build a team. With the rewards only, we have to build a starting 11, and on, let's say, Sunday, every Sunday, so we play a whole week of draft, and every Sunday,